Hi, welcome to PJ Maybe's YouTube channel. I'm going to actually have a wee look at an Ikoria collector's booster pack. I just bought it for fun. I do like my foils and I'm truthfully looking to increase my collection of the classic Godzilla monsters. I've got a Godzilla King of the Monsters and I do like the old movies, so these would be ideal as just a wee collection on its own. Foils or non-foils, I'm not really bothered with. It would be ideal if I could get foils, but I'm aware there's more non-foils out there than foils, so anything I could get. Ideally, I would like to get foils and non-foils, but beggars can't be choosers, and this is just the start of building my collection. I've got a couple other packs on order, so we'll see what we'll do later on down the line. Maybe if I actually get a few, I'll actually put them all together and just go over them. What I'll do is when I open this pack, I will add costs for single cards. I'll do the US and UK costs, just so you can see the differences and the total value for the pack in the UK and how much it cost me and how much if I was selling it. I'll use Mana Leaks as my reference guide. Anything I can't find in Mana Leaks, I'll look at the eBay and go for the lowest sell it now price and use that as a guide. I would like to actually find a decent website which could give me a card list. I use MTG Goldfish for my collection, and I use that for the US prices. So it'll give you an idea of the difference in prices. Sometimes the US costs more to get it there, whereas in the UK we could get some things for pennies where it costs you dollars, whereas sometimes you pay a cent and we pay pounds. So sometimes we can get a decent value, sometimes you do. It really depends how it's actually pushed out. So we'll open the pack and see what we've got. The first one is just a token, dinosaur token, can't complain at that. Sudden Spinster, Spinnerets, it's an okay card, but nothing fancy for it. Can't see any deck for it. Shredded Sails, same again, not too bothered about that one. They are nice shinies, but nothing fancy. And then we've got Bootnipper. Nice card, like the art on it, but can't see it fitting in any of my decks. Frostveil Ambush. No, can't see it in my decks. I don't have any cycle decks, so it's not something that I'm building round. Skill Prophet. It could fit in one or two of my decks, but get something from the library, so I suppose it's not too bad. Tittermoth Rex. Don't see it. I've got a dinosaur deck, but I don't see that actually being added to it. A foil land, island, so can't really complain. I like my foils, so I'll add to my collection of my lands. I'm building a large collection. The Kristen, yeah, don't fancy that at all. It's just not something for me. Lava Brink Venture, it's non-foil, but I've got 3 of them, so no problem. Thronland, what's that? Felida. It would fit my cat deck, so yes, that's something I would look at. I've got a Dreamtail Heron. I've got actually I think 2 or 3 of them already, so it's nothing fancy. I've got that one. That's nice. I'll have that in my collection, so that's nice. Oh, Vivian, Monsters Advocate. Love that. Could build a deck around that easily. Do like Vivian, so I've got a couple of Vivian decks, so that's just another one. Mothra, yeah, beauty. At least I got one. What's the chances of that one getting a Mothra? So at least it's another one in my collection. And the last one is a shark. Nah, don't have any underwater decks. May build a Merfolk deck later on, and it could add all the fish in, crabs and such like. I've got a few of that, but nothing special in it. The Mothra and the Vivian, 2 best cards in that pack there, and they're just beautiful cards. Both of them, the alternate art and the Mothra, another one for my collection. Ideal. Can go beside my Godzilla. Now I've got 3 or 4 other ones that I want to get. I know there's a collection of the ones within the Godzilla monsters range, but I'm only looking for specific ones, the monsters that I remember. Gigan and such like that. I've got the Mothra, I've got a Godzilla, Space Godzilla as well. There's a few of them I'm looking for, but not necessarily looking for all the alternate art set, except for a separate collection. I've got one that I'm doing foils, I'm doing one it's alternate art, and I'm doing one it's specifically for the Godzilla. So I want to get foils and non-foils in that collection, and maybe get it framed, create it as a collage picture. So we'll see how, if any in the future I get, I will add to it. But at the moment, it's only a start, so it's only been out, and I've actually only purchased about one collector pack, a pre-release for Ikoria, a box for Ikoria, and a fat pack for Ikoria, or as you call it, a bundle. I will be getting another box for Ikoria, but the next box I've got to go is the Core 21. That's due out in about a month, so I've already ordered that. I've got the pre-release coming out for that as well. After that, I think I'll go back and get another Ikoria box, and then maybe I'll get maybe 6-pack of the collectors. But they're £20 here, so not the cheapest, just actually for my collection. So I might actually just go and purchase the cards I require on eBay or Mana Leaks. So we'll see how it goes. But keep up to date with my collection, see how things go, and any new packs I get. I maybe do a pack opening for the pre-release when I get that. I've got a Dominaria, but truthfully, they're just for draft. I'll not be opening them as part and parcel for that. That's just for my draft game. So I bought the box, so I've got that for draft. Hopefully, when we all get back after this current situation, we can actually, me and all my friends can actually sit down and do a proper draft using the Dominaria. That's if I don't open them beforehand and actually just play myself. I do that occasionally just to actually keep my hand in. I'll play draft against myself. I'll just sit there with the packs and just open 3 packs for a 4-hand set and just play draft against myself, see what I can do. It kills time, lets me actually just keep my hand in, stops us all going crazy. But if you like what you see, please give it a like, and if you want to subscribe, I would be happy with that. Any comments about things I should be looking out for? Anything special? I collect rather than I do play, but I like collecting, and collecting is what my mainstay is, especially at the moment. So thank you very much for having a look at this new video, and please like and subscribe, and remember, I'm not old, I'm classic. PJ maybe out.